Good morning, one and all. Boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, dogs, cats, fleas, and pecunious bugs. I am Sabir Abdul-Haqq, your host for the return of Thoughts from a Driver's Seat. And I'm your host, Sabir Abdul-Haqq. We will be discussing topics that are random, thought-provoking, recurring, and banal. One of the things I want to talk about today just so happens to be the joyous view of our conservative party. Now, I've got a lot of friends of mine who are members of said party and may feel all kinds of ways about some of the things I may say. To this, I give you one of these because right now your party is all about everything that is anti-Obama. I mean, they're clearly coming out with things that don't even make sense. They'll go ahead and bring up this 46 item, is it 46 item or 42 item, complete opposite of this jobs bill that President Barack Obama is coming up with. Now let me start off with this caveat. Did I vote for Obama? Yeah. Am I completely 100% pleased with everything he's done? No. 90%, maybe 85? I'll take that. Those are good numbers. When I go ahead and compare what John McCain or the Snow Bunny from Alaska would have done if they were in office, that wouldn't have worked out too well. So when I say that there are a lot of things that Obama could have done better and still can do better, absolutely. But when you look at a party that all they're doing is coming out with complete contradictions or stonewalling against any kind of growth or any kind of measurement passing in the House, I mean, you're just stupid. It's just dumb. I mean, it's really like kindergarten logic. You're gonna go ahead and say, well, I don't like you because of X, Y, and Z. You don't even really have a good rationale for what you're saying. Long and short of it is, I was putting on Facebook the other day that some of these folks, you really can't trust anybody that has the word American, family, values, or security. You know, American, future, family, anything that has to do with an actual noun. You know, anything that has a noun in the name sounds kind of suspect. And well, I say suspect, don't put it this way. It's right-leaning. It's probably got paid by some elephant's pocket. Things that have words like concerned, citizens, or any form of value or an abstract thought or something that we may hold dear or something that we have the right to that may be spelled out even in the Constitution is generally left-leaning. You got these citizens for such and such, or education this, or equality this. Usually that's going to be a left-leaning organization, and actually I'm not exactly Democrat, but they actually represent more of my values far better than the GOP, because the GOP actually in this situation, they don't even know what they represent. All they do is they sit there and they watch and they wait for whatever the left will come out with and find a way to jump on it and say that's wrong, you know, and jump on it. It's just horrible. Oh my God. So it's really some schoolyard logic going on there. I remember the issue where they found some memos, I think, that had been thrown out in the trash. Now, I don't know who was going through the trash trying to find out what the GOP was doing. It ain't that serious because they ain't got nothing going on. They have heavier resources, but anyway, where they were saying that our tactic is to make sure that the people and our constituents are scared. We want to be able to put forth a level of fear, even if it's what's the word they use? I think they said if it's not even real fear, you know, if it's some, we just got to put fear in their hearts. Let them know that there's a reason to be scared, and so therefore we're going to let that be our catalyst for any and all of our jump off points. That is foolish. When people act off of fear, you're not going to get anything done. You're not getting anything done at all. I don't think that they're really thinking things through. I think actually the Republican Party is smarter than that, and they have the resources to be able to come up with a good candidate if they felt like it. But I don't think they feel like it. I think they'd rather go ahead and have this polyamorphous party that says that, yeah, I'm going to be able to do this. This makes sense to me. We're going to go ahead and make this happen because this makes sense for our party. And try to stand up, but then actually they're more divided than anything. I am out of time. Of course, we always try to make these 5 minutes or less, and we're out of time right now. So again, I am traveling through this Jackson traffic, trying to get to work. About to go get some breakfast. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for listening. Peace.